Top 5 disappearing lakes on Earth. 1. Aral Sea, Central Asia, Kazakhstan, Uzbekistan. Once one of the largest inland lakes in the world, the Aral Sea has dramatically shrunk since the 1960s, losing up to approximately 90% of its area. DW1 *. The major causes were large-scale diversion of inflowing rivers for irrigation and altered climate evaporation conditions. CBS News 2 *. The disappearance has had profound ecological, social and health consequences. Fisheries collapsed, salt fly dust storms from the exposed lakebed, and economic hardship for local communities. 2. Lake Urmia, northwestern Iran. Once the Middle East's largest salt lake, Lake Urmia has shrunk by more than 90% of its water in recent decades. National Geographic 3 *. Key factors: prolonged drought, large dams and river diversions depriving inflow, and increased agricultural groundwater use. The lake's disappearance threatens local biodiversity. Birds, brine shrimp, creates exposed salt flats, and is raising health concerns. Salt, dust storms, for nearby human populations. 3. Lake Colhuapi, Patagonia, Argentina. A shallow lake in southern Argentina that has nearly disappeared in recent years, in some reports described as the size of New York City, that nearly vanished. The Guardian 5 * causes: long-term drought, water diversions and mismanagement of the river system Sengare Basin feeding the lake. The drying up is creating dust emission problems and ecological degradation in the region. 4. Laguna de Aquileo, Chile. Located in the Santiago metropolitan region of Chile, it went from approximately 12 square kilometers in 2011 to essentially 0 square kilometers in 2018. The lake vanished. Main factors: below average rainfall, pumping of groundwater, and river diversion for agriculture, especially avocado cultivation. Long drought period. Even though there's mention of partial refill later, it illustrates how a lake can completely dry up due to a combination of climate and human use. 5. Lag Pro Tullarat, Flims, Switzerland. This is seasonal disappearing lake. In summer it fills, but by autumn it completely dries up as water flows away underground. It's not being lost permanently under current conditions, but is a good example of a lake that disappears annually due to its glacial, underground outflow and seasonal hydrology. Why include this? It shows that disappearing lakes can include both permanent shrinkage * and * recurring seasonal disappearance.